Hello everyone, it's Nootan and welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to share you this thing that when it comes to talk in English, you can also translate all the things from your mother tongue into English language. And it's perfectly fine if you are doing so and if you are being capable of doing so because it's not a tiny thing. It's a good thing and it is a head start if you are doing so, if you are translating words or sentences from your mother tongue into English in your mind before speaking up in English. That means you have taken a head start and you are doing something and you are putting efforts into it, and it is appreciable because you are doing something. You are not making excuses if you do so. If you uh, translate anything in your mind from your mother tongue into English, that matters a lot. And there is no harm doing like this before speaking up in front of anyone, and you are doing so. It should be appreciable. So the major thing is that if you are doing so, if you are trying to translate words or sentences before speaking in English in front of any person, and you are translating it in your mind, that's perfectly fine. And this is the thing that nobody is going to tell you about this thing. You must have heard this, that many people says that uh, we should talk without thinking, we should talk in English. How could that be possible if you are a beginner? You are not even say a single word in English initially. How would you start speaking up without thinking and without translating in your mind, and you are just go to speak? No, this is the thing that cannot be happen in a day, in just a jiffy. You have to decide that okay, you are trying to learn English and want to speak in English, want to have a hold over this language, then you have to start it with the translation. Nobody is going to tell you this fact. I also do this, and back then there was a time I was not being able to speak up a single word, and now I can speak in front of the camera. And I think it's been 2 years I have been making my videos. Since then I have been making my videos in English language, and I also used to talk in English most of the time. But earlier when I have started it, I have decided to make my own videos and upload it on YouTube. I was not that much confident, as well as I was not so sure. I feel shy. I used to feel shy. I used to feel hesitate in front of the camera. I used to feel scared in front of the camera, and there was so much hesitation and the fear. And I talk in front of the camera, but the I I feel so stumbling while speaking in English. And now I can speak. Now I can put my thoughts. Whether I make mistakes sometimes, it's okay. This is not a big thing, and it doesn't concern to me. When you start speaking, you should not feel and you should not think about the mistakes you are going to do while speaking. When you have the confidence to talk, nobody is going to point out about your grammar mistake or your pronunciation. They will definitely understand you better if you have the confidence. And where this sort of confidence you want to gain that, where you will have to retrieve that, you will have to retrieve it from within yourself. And you have to take a step ahead, and you have to initiate it. Okay, don't go in a rush thinking about that you are going to make mistakes while speaking in English. It's completely okay, and you have to decide that okay, now I have taken a decision. I'm gonna tell all the things in English. That's completely appreciable, and you have to feel like I can do so. I can talk in English. Whether you are translating all the things, all the same uh, matter that is going in your mind, you have to talk all the things in English. Before this, you can translate all the things from your mother tongue into English. It's completely okay, and it doesn't make any sense that who is going to mock at you, laugh at you. You are, each and every moment you are going to being judged by people, so you should not take care about those things, and you should not take that concern. Okay, it all up to you. Okay, and it depends on you how seriously you are taking this language and learning this language, and most of this, speaking this language. Speaking is important, and before speaking you can do the translation from your mother tongue into English. Why I'm reiterating this thing? Because I wanna just inculcate this thing in your mind. You have to decide. Okay, and this is not so much difficult. If you have taken a decision, you need to think so cautiously while speaking anything in English. Just try to form sentences in English, whether you are translating, it's okay. So, mark my word, nobody is gonna judge you. What you are doing, uh, nobody cares about that. Okay, you have to decide, and you can translate all the things, whatever is occurring in your mind, in English, from your mother tongue in English, and then talk. Whether you are taking some poses, whether you uh, use some fillers, okay, it's completely fine. Now you have to appreciate yourself, that at least you can do so. You can talk in English, you can put your thoughts in English. That matters a lot. You are going to somewhere, meaning you are interacting with person outside, and you you have put your thoughts in English. That is more important, that you have put your thoughts in English, you talked in English. That matters. No one gonna care about this thing, that you are going to translate all the things from your mother tongue in English. No one cares. Okay, so this is all for today. Hope you like this video. Thank you.